executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at 22. Okay, so here comes the offense for the first time today. And here comes their veteran leader. He has been through the battle, guys, and there are plenty of expectations this season.
And there should be expectations. This guy's been around a long time, knows the systems, knows the players. Everybody's going to have to believe in him for this year to be a big success.
Yeah, David, there's just no substitution for experience, right? This guy's played so many snaps. He's seen it all. No doubt they need him to play.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency.
Oh, look out, there he goes. At the 30. Ripped off a huge shot play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
At the 18.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Red pass, it's complete. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Pulls it in and takes it in for a touchdown. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
A lot of offensive coordinators script their first 18 to 15 plays. Who needs it? Forget that. Just come out and score right away. First possession, you put points on the board. You create some momentum for this offense and for this season.
Lining up to tack one more into that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown. They're lining up to put it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Logan. I know he thinks he can house it every return, and sometimes he just has to take a knee as he stops at 15. So Colorado's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field. Keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up and do things like this.
He's knocked down in the backfield, but he'll lose a couple. And the Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And just not enough field to hold that one. It's incomplete.
Guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. He's got his man. And sure, tackle here to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that 1st down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run you around past the sticks. So we get the 1st down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Hits it with a stiff arm. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse. And they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding.
Just had a solid pickup on 1st. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Down 55, we face it! Last
down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution in that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing the
And they don't pick up anything by the end, but at least they avoid getting tackled in their own end zone. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same thought. Now facing 2nd and 10 from their own 1 and hoping to avoid a disaster. To the ground with the back. Nice gain of 6, moving to their 3rd and 4. And the Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's open. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he gets the change.
Still not an offense there. Everybody's watching the quarterback, trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there. It's now a fresh set of downs.
Oh, he hit it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down.
42 Spider.
On the line, it's Whitehead. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Finds a crease at the 20. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field. There's nothing you can do.
The defense calls a timeout there, 2nd of the day, as they try to get their eye together. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12.
2nd down.
Razor.
He's looking to throw. He lets one fly deep. And he'll put it inside the 20. They got the explosive play now. They finish the deal. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. He's got it on the move. Crisp execution in the passing game. They got it down to the 3. Nice job by this guy finding the slot guy on the track.
Yeah, the receiver just working his way across the field, giving his quarterback a nice, easy target. That's an easy completion.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On the ground, it's Roach. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
That was a nice 2nd down run in, set up the 3rd and now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football.
On the
How can
set.
you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
How about that? You don't see those, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short court that counts as a completion that goes a long way with the defense. Aggressive, saw it, pulled the trigger outside, made sure he didn't get outside, get to that end. Nice job by the defense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin? Nice right back to your game after the elimination on this one. Toledo put one in the win column in convincing fashion. The Rockets have certainly
fair. I think the opening line is the correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
He's got it on the right. And they'll bring him down, but not
The
before he
second down
gets up the
pass
first
was
down.
complete on the
We knew
string.
coming into this game, this
Second
offense was
down.
going to try and get this
And that's
receiver
a
involved
first down
and get
for
him
the
involved
offense.
early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the run.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And they'll make the stop as we are headed to the end of the first period.
By the receiver. He's brought down near the 49-yard line.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Sixth play of the drive coming up.
Spider. Double right.
The give to the back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Gain of
Here's
8.
this offense with a fresh
That's
set
a
of downs.
first down for the offense.
Under. Check. Low. Ready, go.
Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start.
False start.
Offense.
The official is offered the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Got it.
After the miscue, 1st and 15 for this offense.
Get set. Over. Razor.
Looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Got his man on the
A
right.
first down pass.
And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down.
Listen. Can. Easy. Clear.
Gets it out quickly. And they're able to get him on the ground.
Pass on second down.
Defense has the pace for trying to stop this line. They're going to have to figure something out to crack it up. Maybe two guys around, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands.
Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down.
Ready,
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long.
Lasso.
Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. Got his man downfield. Oh, look out! And into the end zone for a touchdown.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders. They started the year, game one, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half.
second down. Makes the and he's brought down after a nice gain. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's first and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Welsh. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with second and 13. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with him. And they got him for the sack.
A loss of 7 yards
That
on
QB
play.
knows he now has to get the ball out of his hands quick because that defensive end turned the corner fast.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
A loss of
They have
6
to
yards
balance the
on the
run
play.
dime package, more speed
Offense
on the field so
facing
we can cover the
4th down.
back end and then let the D-line do what great D-line do.
The Buffaloes will
Number
line up to
5.
punt it away.
Arms to punt
This
it
will be
away.
the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. He gets a block. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices that made a nice game before being run out of bounds. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on the house, back them off a little bit, you're getting a little bit of rhythm. It's really hard to stop, Jesse. And they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They'll run it from the gun. And a nice run there. Makes the stop. And the second to the ground to try to pick up the first. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Running for it on fourth down. They stopped him short.
Loss of
Good job by the defense. Early in the game, you want to set your defense up as much as you can. Here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the fourth down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
Oh, it's out. Oh, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
And you hear about
And he breaks into the open. And the explosive play there on the move all the way to the 44. He's now up to 52 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. with a fresh set of downs.
Reload. Here we go. Hey, Cam. Go.
Give to the running back. Smashes through.
The running back carry.
Talk about making it easy for an
Gain
offensive
of
coordinator
6.
to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Breaks the tackle. Drills him with a stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning it around to pick up and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out fast. He will step out of bounds, but not before the third pickup and a first down for his offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone.
Under. Let's go. Check.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They keep pushing forward. Now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. And a good solid pickup for the defense. Cuts it down.
Good stuff there, Jesse. On second down, it's not getting to mid-range. Got 2 downs. What are you thinking?
Maybe getting your quarterback out of the run and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get that defense in a bind.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Second and goal might not be able to inside the 3.
I am too. And you're essentially running a two-down play. You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
Flip it.
Trying to pound it in. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Aggressive. I'm sure they figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that football.
They'll run it from the gun. Little dance step. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw on the closer. 1st and 10 from their own 13. Looking to move it through the air. Got him in. It's open. Dances away again. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, he's closer to the quarterback. It's easier to run in. We can run out and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Working that left side now. They get it over 42, but he picked up 10 there. The offense calls timeout, and they don't have any more left this half. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Defense dropping into soft coverage. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Big tight end tries to make a catch. You can tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the way, but no flags. 3rd down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback.
In
Put some pressure on
formation to
him.
kick it away.
Forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby. said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman being physical, having a nasty attitude. That same thing. I think they need more of that in the second
On the
half.
play.
You know, and I think that if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime, you riled yourselves up, you told yourself that you think you can run the ball. Honestly, the first drive was going to go through just like in the first 30 minutes.
The hand to the running back. Pretty good job of running to get through there to the 32. Buffalo's headed quickly to the line. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Rides to the back. Can't get him to the ground.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it.
Okay, ready?
They'll line up for a second down play.
Spire. Ready now.
He's looking to throw. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's
Incomplete. It's now third down.
On the ready.
You've already set your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Trying to burn this defensive back. It's complete. And defense got gas, but they finally get it to the 47.
The offense has got to find a way to put some more pressure on the quarterback, disrupt their timing and their rhythm. You can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. They need to be a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Halfway there on first down and 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Takes a grab down the middle. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. He's placing it.
That was a massive play for this offense. They need some momentum. Find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback.
He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Ready.
First and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead.
Get set. Get set.
Defense in press coverage. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Unlock. Clear. Clear.
Firing to the right, complete. Firing for the goal, and the ball's out. Oh, and he gets it back. A fortunate turn of events. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
Ready.
They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on 3rd down. Got it in the middle, it's Willis. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation of the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. He won't have any problem with the distance, but the angle could be a different story from the left. It's way beyond the heights, it's good. And for a quick update, let's go to David Myers in the studio.
So that's happening in college football. We've got eyes on it. Check this out. TCU is ahead right now, but it's It's not like they have LaDainian Tomlinson out there. This group needs to keep building on this lead. They're up by a field goal over ULSA. Any big developments in this one, we've got your local lead, the best speed team in this one.
How about that one? Definitely keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Ringo! Ringo! Pound 55 feet! Lion!
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Clock ticking away as we have 4 minutes left here in the third.
Mason! Lasso! Lasso! 691! Gator Smart!
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. He's right on target. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
By the receiver.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
Now on the option. Now the pitch. Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 13.
Brought down on play at the 13-yard line.
On the
2nd down coming up in this red zone opportunity.
Jackrabbit! Flex! Flex! Flex!
Leaves it with the back. They'll wrestle him down just on the ball. First down. Bring up the chains to trying to pick it up on the ground. Smashes ahead. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. New center down is right on the doorstep for this offense.
Slide 22! Slide 22! Convoy!
He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact.
Hey, bring back. My running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did in that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field and making the nice tackle.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And it's extreme physically inside the 5-yard line. That's a good thing. This quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands. I'm playing well. I'm seeing the defense well. I see what they're doing from a coverage standpoint. Count on me to throw a touchdown here and help out our team.
No, run on that, but he moves his foot on the kick. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He'll try it from the right. It shouldn't be too bad from this distance. And they'll push that move out of the way. So the kickoff team is out there ready to put it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown. He's going to throw deep right side. And it falls incomplete. That would have been disastrous. They defended it right there.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away passing.
Cut it! Cut it!
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Welch. Not much doing there. He gets rid of the 26, a gain of 1. And the Buffaloes want to hurt quickly. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Heaves it deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a a shot there. Now it's fourth down.
Fourth down.
It's so nice when you know
Number
it's going
5.
wrong, you know a pass is
Bunch it
coming,
away.
you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by
Number
this
7
defense.
is brought down.
Coverage team able to press him down.
Take over.
First down here for the offense.
Here we go. Clear. Clear. Double right. Check.
They'll run the option. The pitch. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Halfway there on first down and 2nd and 5. They'll give it to the back. And he is swarmed under here. The defenders here to make the stop. They've got it at the 38-yard line. Short, trying to keep the chains moving. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. At the 35, he's open. Got a lot of running room. No one's going to get it. Touchdown. That's his touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has absolutely no excuse. They're on the run, he's on fire, making the right decision, just carving this defense up.
They'll try to add another to their
Kicker
lead.
on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good. And one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. They cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out.
Set to kick the
Kickoff team
field.
out there and ready to go. And he's going to try to return this one. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone. Did not work out as he stopped at the 14.
First and 10.
On the ready.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Fights off a defender. That run realizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to run his pace. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
Moves.
He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Whitehead. He stopped on a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Good job on the offense, communication, understanding when they're in zone coverage. I got to hit those tight windows, make those precise passes, and make big plays.
You see an incompletion there. I think a big reason why this team is in such a hole right now in the fourth quarter is they have just not been able to find the explosive plays throwing the ball. And you got to wonder at this point, is it too little too late?
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will.
42
Third and short
Spider.
from the 45.
4-2 Spider. Ready.
They'll try to get the first through the air. And a misconnection on third down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Big benefits in college football. It used to be that if it was 4th and inches and you're on your own side of the field, but I like it with their offensive line and their ability to run the football. Just go out and get it and keep the drive.
Low. Can.
He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Jamison. And he was off to the races. He only took it up at the 36.
This offense
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And
The
the return
return
will be
is tackled down at the 15, and the offense will take over. First and
guys, this
10.
offense coming back out onto the field. Line gets set, first down.
Cut it, cut it. Check, check. 325.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down to the 21.
He's brought down.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to win the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
On the
Now
go.
the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. They're going to run it.
How about the defender? See what this was on the radar. He found the football and threw down with some bad intentions.
This offense has failed on its previous 2 4th down attempts. They need to keep this drive alive. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout called by the offense.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Gorilla.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And he steps out of bounds after a nifty run and picking up the first down.
He's out of bounds.
They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game. Just taking care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the ball.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Still on his feet at the 45. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the
Complete.
31.
Knee of the street.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the 4th quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
Bang. Ringo, Ringo. Under. Check, check.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's
carry gets the
close
rundown.
to that first down
Gain
marker there.
of 10.
Saying he's a little bit short.
Second
They
down.
might want to bring out the sticks and measure.
Okay,
But
ready?
it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Coming out on 2nd down, trying to put this one away.
Razor, razor. Alert. Reload. Griffin.
He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first
He's
down.
wide out.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with the lead like they have is surprising. I gotta be honest.
The option look. Now the toss. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the
Ready,
field.
set.
Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again.
Fire.
Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
On. Ready.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Got it. Makes the easy catch and weaves his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And I just love what I'm seeing from this team. Like, going on the road, being one of the
and he'll just take the knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think you can put them on their heels now. Slip a few runs in on this drive.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that
He lost one down the sideline. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They've never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off, accuracy
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Pass on the way out. It's picked off. Godwin on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And they'll take
You got
over
them
first
pass
and 10.
rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling on until they find an answer.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away.
Ready?
Here comes the offense on second down.
Terrier. Easy. Over.
Receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Hornet.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll step across the sideline after making a good gain on that one.
On the double. Freedom.
Keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Okay.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10.
Pound 55 weak.
They'll go to the ground. And I think they'll get a total on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
It's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Hey, Cam. Lion. Basic.
Handoff to the field. One step wrap, 2 step squeeze. His junior knows how to get him on the ground. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
Flip it.
They'll try the run. Gets behind those fans. Picks up the play, but it's still a 4th down and 3.
Ready up.
No signs of any kind of kickers that lead the offense out there trying to move those chains.
Yeah.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
Lasso. Let's pull.
The give on 4th down. He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the ball, and hope is still alive. Colorado has the ball back in the Buffaloes and need to put their team in a fine position on offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
Slam.
They're going to open this drive with a pass.
Okay, ready?
And now on second down for this offense. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Wide open downfield. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Colorado.
On the ready.
Now on first down from the 43.
Hot. Ready.
He's going to pass. He'll take a shot. And the pass is incomplete, looking for a little salve for the wound, but the ball game is over. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution. You guys are going to have to do a better job individually, but that's why you play the game. To now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season. A lot to play for.
So that's going to do it for us.